Morning, we are learning new details about a police chase in the southwest Houston area that ended in a deadly officer-involved shooting.
That man was then shot and killed by police. Our Michelle Choi is live on Renwick Drive where this all ended. Michelle, where did the chase actually start?
Well, Steph and Kimberly, police tell us that the chase started about a mile away from where we are this morning along Hillcroft after two HPD officers spotted a stolen truck, tried to pull the driver over. That's when investigators say he took off, leading police on that chase that eventually ended here behind me along Renwick Drive. Take a look. Houston police say this silver Toyota Tacoma was stolen early Thursday morning by two suspects. They say at the time those suspects even opened fire on the owner of the truck, who fortunately wasn't hurt. Fast forward to last night, we're told a man in his early 20s then led police on that chase in the stolen truck before losing control and narrowly missing hitting a pedestrian and then crashing into this fence. That's when they say that man ditched the vehicle and took off running across the street into this apartment complex and holding a semi-automatic rifle. They say the suspect then pointed that firearm at the two officers who ran after him, and that's when they say they shot him several times. We're told officers performed CPR on him here at the scene before he was rushed to a hospital where he later died. This morning, police have not yet released that suspect's identity. As for those two officers involved, we're told they were not hurt. One officer has been with HPD for 5 years, the other 3 years. Back to you.
Michelle Choi, thank you for that live report.
HPD, man dies after leading police on chase, pointing rifle at officers. Police said the man almost hit a pedestrian before crashing into a fence during the chase in southwest Houston. Houston, a man died after leading police on a chase in a stolen vehicle and then pointing a semi-automatic rifle at them Thursday night in southwest Houston, according to the Houston Police Department. He was shot and killed around 8:45 p.m. at an apartment complex along Dashwood Drive near Renwick Drive. This chase started a mile away along Hillcroft when investigators said officers spotted a stolen truck and tried to pull the driver over. HPD said a man in his 20s was behind the wheel of a silver Toyota Tacoma which they say was stolen early Thursday morning. The car thief even opened fire on the truck owner but missed. Later in the evening, while leading police on a chase, the driver lost control of the truck and almost hit a pedestrian before crashing into a fence. That is when the driver ditched the vehicle and took off running across the street into the apartment complex, police said. The man was armed with a rifle which he then pointed at the two officers who ran after him. The two officers then shot the man several times. Police said the officers performed CPR on him before he was rushed to the hospital. He was later pronounced dead. Police have not yet released that suspect's identity. As for the two officers involved, one has been with HPD for 3 years and the other for 5 years. They were not injured in the incident.